Stadium just north of downtown Tampa. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys ready to get this one going. Across from him on the Bucs sideline, Todd Bowles. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
Hi, Mickey Mouse.
The Cowboys offense ready to go for the first time here in week one of this new season. And the one this defense will need to contain is this man, their second-year running back. The reigning MVP of the NFL, he's back for more.
And what a season he had last year, and he does know he's now a marked man. Because when you have a year like that, everyone's coming after you, wanting to prove that they can be the guy instead of him.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Oh, he sheds himself free. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 50 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Had the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And, Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week one. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now they go screen. It's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
And now here's a carry heading left. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a give up the middle.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17
165 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in midseason form here in the opener.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him on it.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Second and 12.
Throwing. Prescott. And he whips that one incomplete there. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. That one good for all. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play, but sometimes it's okay to dream big because they're
focusing on the 4th quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So his big first half continues. His third touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. They've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Right back to him on first down. Fighting it off. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. From the 48-yard line, here's second and a couple. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards. First down, Dallas.
Now Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On second down, they'll run it here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He has been a touchdown machine. It has been enjoyable to watch.
And the scoreboard continues to light up as a result of his efforts. He's been a blast, though. Every time you look up, you just figure if he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to end up in the end zone. It's been that kind of a game for him.
Absolutely. Now you just keep waiting for more. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A yard all they need, but it's third down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
An 8-yard pickup.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Shedding through the defense. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dallas.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Prescott to throw it. Fires a slant complete to Tolbert. Now this defense rallies and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
It's a gain of 8.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding the situation.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these